We thought we'd give you a little video tour here of the snowstorm that we just had.
Is this the 13th of December?
This is the 13th of December. Looking back toward that way, toward the White Mountains. Somebody down through here.
Oh, yeah, something else. Really something. On both sides.
Yep.
And that's Columbia Marsh, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Columbia Marsh back in that area there. You might like to see this. I told you yesterday I really wish you could have seen this beautiful winter wonderland.
They kept the road nice and clean.
It's 32 degrees outside. Yesterday at this time it was 16 degrees outside. Back to the White Mountains again. Actually, these are all White Mountains now. Jimmy asked me if we had any snow, so I thought I'd just videotape it. There goes a truck up ahead of us up there. That'll be hard to get around.
The little bushes are all covered.
Yeah, it's some places here it's monochrome, one color, all white. Says it's 30 degrees outside now. A little below freezing. Yes, they was all black ice in here. And ice. The road is nice and clear now. We passed some wild horses back there. We haven't turned the camera on yet. But we surely will see more wild horses, I imagine. Looking back toward White Mountains. There's a Griffin mine over there. Come to Highway 6, Bishop, California one way and Tonopah the other. toward Tonopah over there. Still see storm clouds. And we're going up Highway 6. And we're looking back toward White Mountain and Boundary Peak, Montgomery Peak, and all of that. Like somebody's going to build something in Fish Lake Valley there. Pretty heavy snow on Maryland. White Mountain again. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful scenery. A lot of times there's antelope out here. They don't have to look for water to drink now. The horses are the antelope. Yesterday the snow was still on the road. See some beautiful scenery up here pretty soon as we go over the top of Montgomery Pass. It'll be easier to spot an antelope. They blend into the scenery, but the horses stand out. And the wild burros also, when you see them. You can see there's a lot of snow. I don't know what the temperature is right now. It's 26 degrees outside right now. It was 10 degrees colder yesterday. Trucks. Looks like a truck's gonna pull right out in front of me. Yep, that's the way they do. Now if he'll stay on his side of the road, well, I can pass him. 32 miles from Bishop. over up Montgomery Pass right now. Looking out across there, here a while back there was about 50 antelope out there in that area.
There's someplace else now.
Yeah, somewhere up here where they want to go, in the wild prairie where the deer and the antelope and the wild horses roam. "28 degrees outside," it says right now. And we're going through some black ice probably right now. There's a lot of salt on the road though. Go some hay out of Fish Lake Valley, it looks like. Loaded heavy with hay. We're just about to Montgomery Pass now. Then we'll see the High Sierras. Looking back up into the mountains here. One truck passing another. He just got around. A lot of trucks on the road up here. In a moment you'll see a great panoramic view of the White Mountains and the Sierra Nevadas also. This is Montgomery Pass. We used to come up here on Sunday afternoon and have all-you-can-eat lunch and brunch or whatever right there. Now it's all gone. Now we're coming down. We're just going over the top of Montgomery Pass. 7,000 plus feet. It'll say right here in a minute. 7,167 foot elevation right here. And we're looking over to the Sierra Nevadas. We have to drive up that way today to what a place called Paradise. Marilyn and I are just recently got over COVID. We both lived through it so far. We don't have heart attacks or blood clots or something from it. Looking back to Montgomery Peak, those are over 13,000 feet up there. The White Mountains are very tall mountains. White Mountain used to be the tallest mountain in the continental United States. Between World War I and World War II, they blew the top of it off and put up a high altitude radar station up there for a while. I guess it didn't work out because now there's a building up there. It's one of the highest elevation weather stations known. Coming down the mountain here, there's wild horses and cattle all roaming around all over the place with antelope and deer and elk also, and bighorn sheep occasionally. The next town we'll come up to is Benton, California. Benton usually has 4 or 5 foot of snow sometimes off the side of the road, but they didn't get as much snow this time. We got more snow on our side of the mountain. I wanted you to see those Sierra Nevadas up there. Have to shift the gear here. There's Montgomery Peak there. That's our front yard from the other side. We'll shut the camera off here in a little bit. Lots of snow. Usually there's a lot of wild horses in here, but I think they have gone down lower. But you see those Sierra Nevadas up there. Mount Whitney is on down there. White Mountain is still 14,252 feet with the top blown off of it. I don't know how tall it was before, probably 600 foot taller, I imagine, at least. All the rubble where they blew it off, it's on this side. The other side, there's a road going all the way to the top where they could take vehicles all the way to the top of, drive right to the top of White Mountain and take care of the radar equipment up there. Looking toward Bishop, Mammoth area up there. Comes a wide load. Looking back up to Balmer at Montgomery Peak now. A lot of forest up in here. Some of the largest lodgepole pine in the world are way back up in the hills up there. The oldest trees in the world are here. Another wide load. Of some sort. Looking over there, Sierra Nevadas.
You think Janie's home?
I doubt it. That was a world famous brothel at one time, Janie's Ranch. People flew in here from all over the country. In the blizzards and thing up here, they did give people, if they were snowed in and in a blizzard, they could go in there and stay. They'd feed them and stuff. It was kind of a rescue point to some extent. They started a gravel pit here. That wasn't like that at all. That was just like the rest of the land out here like that until they put in the gravel pit. I bet they disturbed a lot of horned toads and lizards. They had a hemp oil farm there for a while. They're trying to sell that now. And here's the place where they bring in triple truck and trailer loads of hay, and then they haul them out of here into California, because we're almost going into California now. That's looking up to Boundary and Montgomery Peak again there. That was a sign from Montgomery Pass. We miss you already. That was a real going place. Mr. Sopper had it years ago, but he died, and it just went to pieces after that. I think he just liked having it. He had plenty of money, and there was 2 hotels there, restaurants all over the place, everything. All gone now. Now we're going into the state of California. Well, that's it for now. We'll shut this off. Thank you for traveling with us. I hope you enjoyed the winter wonderland. Remember to pray for us and help us if you can financially and with your prayers at Discover the Word Missionary Baptist Church and discovertheword.com. Thank you.